Yeah, as you just go as take your like spots and like find a good place to get a good vantage point. The main like area for this is huge. You see Doctor Earl sort of get up on stage, and man, he has like bags under his eyes. He doesn't look like he slept well, and he steps up like on this like makeshift podium and goes, "Hello, everyone. I know that today is a somber event. Last one of our own here from Ancient Charge, James, our Blue Ranger." He lost his life in the line of duty being a Power Ranger, protecting everyone, and fighting against the new threat that has arrived. And he like looks out in the crowd, which you're pretty sure he's looking like right at, Mr. Cranston, Billy Cranston of Cranston Tech is there, there. He's like looking like right at him, like there's like this look like he's agitated. He like looks away and goes, "Today will be mourning him. He was a good person, a great ranger. But we'll also be celebrating his accomplishments, as this he wouldn't want us all to be down. I know this may have come as a shock out of nowhere. All the events happening in Reefside. But as rangers, we all have our duties to do, but we also have these unshakable, unbreakable bonds that ties us together as Power Rangers. I hope that everyone is able to remember James, even if you've briefly met him or haven't even met him, but to know that we're all united in the single cause of keeping this planet safe. And that if there's ever trouble out there, please reach out. You're not alone." And you see Dr. Rose sort of like stop, and he like looks at the ground a bit, clearly agitated, and he like looks back up. "In memory of James." And as he says this, you see like this giant picture of James descend from the ceiling, right? As he has this like torch bearing, right? As he walks up, and he sort of like an ancient like dino like cave so set up, as he lights this fire, as it lights up around like the picture, and like sort of like lights the room up with this like blaze of heat, as there are like flowers like being placed. You see the different mentors like placing like flowers down and stuff like that. The other teams are like on standby, watching. Timer goes, "Thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoy your stay here in Riverside, however brief it is. Uh, we have food and refreshments." And then you see these blinders nearby open up, and you see these tables are filled with like food, drinks, and stuff, and chairs, and just for places for people to just sit down and talk, and the teams break up. And then